Everything is crashing. No need to keep on fighting the economies and things that are not, in order anymore. Babylon has fallen, and everybody is trying to salvage the little that is there. And my frustration is always amicable. When you see me hitting this road, I'm trying to express myself to you so that you can see for yourself the extent of frustrations and why the whole capitalism systems, they're falling apart, and they don't want to talk about it because it's actually creating a wedge in investment. And when I say all these real estates, they have fallen apart and nothing to think about anymore. If you really understand some of the things I raise about concerning all these investments that are left behind by the debacles of falling stock markets in real estate development, you can actually understand. You need not to worry much. The grid is stalling, and very few really can comprehend what is all about in terms of infrastructure, accessibility, upgrading, referrals, and growth, all in the same bucket. This is the reason why we are always saying stop the wars of investment and wars of owning everything for centuries and leaving very few little for the ordinary man who is trying to grow. Let me try to button my cap here. I think that way now you can see clearly what I'm talking about. Owning these places is becoming something very, very difficult to understand and analyze. And the reason why I'm saying this is because all the people I used to know in these places, they have fled. I don't know where they went, because the homes are empty, and no more investment that is lucrative. What is remaining is survival. And if the home is owing, money is going to be taken away from you. And who is taking this money away from you is the banks and mortgage companies that are embedded in the insurance corporations. So you can see all these homes here, nobody is interested with them anymore. Streets are empty, economies are crashing, life is getting another spiral, and it is happening and they're not aware because you don't have the real estate data which drives the market and makes it very lucrative. This data is not open to everyone. It is locked to the people who are having money so that they can actually make decisions on how or where the money should go. There's a piece of land here is empty. Nobody is willing to buy this land anymore, and you can see the estates around this area. They are vibrant and very big estates. So that one tells you a lot, and it's time to think and come up with a solution as to why it's happening, the way it's happening, and are we going to the dark days, or we are not yet there, because maybe situation is not yet over. So you can try to analyze my statements and get a comprehensive answer into what it is all about this debacle. We were fighting some times back, and things didn't change. Political shift and transition brings in a lot of things into leverage, and this is one of those things that you cannot compromise about, but to think and try to verify the information driven by this less demand for property market and why it is falling apart, because this is not what I was actually planning to talk about. But when times comes, you have to give information that you know it is actually making sense and people are interested, so that everyone can have a glimpse of this mess. And when you see there's no money flowing to properties, you should know middle class is crashing, and the elites are doing the maths. And the maths they're doing, not easy maths. It is the maths that you know, involves financial asset movements, and this is liquidation, this is a freezing and misconception of ideas that didn't work well. And it's horrible experience, and I will always keep on urging you to check on my videos and know what is happening in the property markets, and where the money is, and why. Even here you can see there's construction taking place. It has stalled, and the reason why even this construction has stalled is simply because money is not flowing anymore, and many people are frustrated. They don't even know what to do with the assets. They don't know even what to do with the upcoming economic tragedy, which is a you know, getting out of hand. If you consider what's happening right now in places like Russia, you can see what's going on, and money is becoming scarce, and many opportunities are getting, you know, misused. And the reason why these opportunities are getting misused is simply because we are having indifferences in viewing the business opportunity agendas, and implementation is becoming a bottleneck, because what I think is not what you think. What I view is not what you view. My decision, and I own millions and billions, is not your decision, because me, I'm the capital owner. On the other side, you are the policymaker. Those are two different people in diverse thinking and perception of how to implement things. And if things are not working, definitely you must encounter a standoff, and that standoff is only to be ironed out by, you know, splitting the interest. When I say or talk about splitting the interest, what am I talking about? I'm talking about if I own the capital. You can see it's not even one car passing since I started blogging. That one tells you a lot. There are a lot of things going on here, and you cannot understand them unless someone comes your way and explains to you what is going on, because very few can understand these dynamics of economics. And while real estate is crashing, you can the mad dogs I told you on these streets, they are everywhere. You can hear one barking here, and in front of me here you can see someone was attempting to build, and he abandoned the blocks here. You can see for yourself what I was talking about. This is, you know, it is happening, and you will not stand at what is not making sense. You will stand, you know, on what is actually giving you success or prioritizing your needs. And some of those things that are prioritizing your needs, you know, are things that matters to you. So guys, I've made a serious blog, and I have explained to you the streets are empty in this area, and nobody is interested in properties anymore because market is crashing. People are packing their bags and they're moving away, and they're stuck with properties that are worthless. And it is very sad to see such a thing happening in a first world. Have a good day, guys. I'll come back with more. Great day.